Oh, he threw the shell and then started spinning. I see what happened. I still don't have a really good strategy for when he corners me like that. I don't know. Maybe I should run to the left instead. Back pain, recognize back pain, yeah. Every time I think I've fully figured out my back pain issues, it's like, hey, I'm back. That's why it's in the name. And sitting down all day probably doesn't help. And I'm cornered again. How do we get out of this? That was okay. I do sacrifice some hits doing that, but at least I don't take damage. Cornered again. Come, Isaac. I don't know, I'm gonna try going towards the center instead of getting cornered every time he does that attack. I don't think it's worth it. It's gonna be difficult to relearn some of the patterns, but I think it's gonna be worth it in the end. I think my strategy is just kind of dead. What I'm using, like right there. Oh, but that's the problem, see? If I stay to the right, I get hit by the rocks. Gotta keep playing with it till we find something that makes sense. Oh, I got greedy and I wanted both. I should have just waited. Hey Marina, good morning. This strat's really good. All the way under? Okay, yeah. Would it have worked if Bowser jumped? I think so. I think we've been at Bowser for like 4 hours or something. I don't know the exact amount. Maybe 3. All of his beginning patterns we have down with the exception of the rock attack. The rock attack, I have a strategy that only works with some of his attacks, but if he does a different follow-up, it doesn't work. I'd like to find one that works always. See, if I can jump through right there in the middle, we're good, but that jump is really hard sometimes. Sometimes it feels impossible, but sometimes it feels easy, depending on where his position is. It would be great if I could do that consistently, but you can't. Like right here, if he had jumped to the right, I would have been hit, and it's hard to avoid. So I don't know, that's the main, if we just had a consistent strategy for that one attack, the beginning would be epic. Right here. If I go through here, we're fine, but I can't always do that. Second under, maybe if I turn back sooner. It never feels like I have enough time. Whoa, what was that limp dick throw? Oh. Alright. Jump over, kick back. Oh, this is a good round. I jumped into the hammer again. All right. We didn't get hit. Seems like a bad strat though. Well, take it though. Oh, I have to jump. I have to jump. Oh my god. Hammers are ridiculous, but dodgeable. No, I'm dead no matter what. Yeah. The very first one, you can't do that strat. Maybe that's what we'll do. There we go. At least for the beginning, that's what we want. I think that's good enough. Oh yeah, there's sometimes 2 of those and sometimes 3 of those. Forget about the third one. Mandrinier, we have really good strats for the beginning for all of his attacks except for the rock attack. Now we can just get a lot more hits in. See, here's the problem if he jumps to the left right there, or if he shoots that shell. I just have trouble getting anything done with either of them. But we can get additional hits in on basically all of his attacks, especially the spin attack. See if he uses the spin attack. Yeah, see, watch this. We can get an extra hit in by grabbing this every time, and then right there we can always get that hit. This attack is easy to dodge. So he's probably gonna jump. Yeah, now right here is the problem. If we jump to the left, okay, see, we dodged it. There we go. I need to be in the air at the end of that phase. So now he's gonna jump again. If he jumps to the right, we're fucked. Okay. Change the mode to ice. Now we have ice physics. So he's in fast mode right now. So if I hadn't died to that, we have a good strat for that too. The first time he spins when he's not in fast mode, you have to dodge it like differently. Like right here, I'm gonna jump over him, and then he's gonna stop, and then I throw. I'm gonna try to hit the shell. Oh man, the shell just... I gotta just not try to go for the shell when it's covering the pillars. Turnbuckle, hello. I completely forget that you can even hit that up there. Love the YouTube videos. Welcome, Turnbuckle. Thank you. Alright, so if he jumps to the right... Okay, he didn't jump, so we don't have to worry about it. That time... See, that fireball isn't always there. and it has to do with which attack he uses first. And if there are only some attacks take Bowser to the left or right side, and those are consistent. But the ground pound attack, this one, see, he's gonna end where I just was, and that makes his position less consistent. And only in those cases will this fireball pattern be different. So I can always dodge that fireball pattern. But see, right here, now if he spins, I won't be able to dodge the fireball pattern. But he didn't spin, so don't worry about it. Or I won't be able to dodge it the same way, I mean. You have no idea how you haven't lost any hair. Baldness. I haven't looked into like exactly what causes hair loss. Be interesting to know more about as somebody who is currently losing hair. Very good start. Got 3 quick hits in. And now he's in fast mode, which is fine. We jump over him and do a turn back shot. Now if he jumps, okay, didn't jump. Oh, we're gaming. Let's fucking go right now. Damn it. The flames. Oh man, it's so rough because in those final, so after the first 3 hits, his speed increases and he starts doing new attacks. And then after, when he turns golden, that's after the next 3 hits. So after 6 hits, his speed, I believe, let me know if someone can confirm this, increases again. And he gets new attacks again. And so you have fireballs raining from the sky that follow your position. So if you jump too high, you're going to end up hitting those fireballs. If you stay in the same place, then you're going to hit that. So all your strats that involve like camping in a corner don't work anymore because a fireball will rain down in the corner. The speed seems to go up a little, but yeah, the fact that the speed goes up makes all the patterns different. Oh, that was a good shot for a double hit. All right, now if he jumps on me, oh yeah, there you go. That spin saves that strat. That spin makes that strat work. Oh, we got no hits off, but still easy phase. And then here's the spin that we have. Oh, I didn't spin. That would have been perfect. Canadian Insomnia says, Carl, when it comes to making a ROM hack, is it possible to use different colors, like coins, falling platforms? Yes, you can change the colors of anything to your heart's content. What is that time counter? It's the total time playing the hack. It's been like 4 hours or something on this particular boss. Flung too soon, alas. Okay, I see how to dodge that attack now. This is good. I just have to veer a little bit to the side and we're good. Oh. Oh yeah, you can just do that twice instead of jumping. I think that's only a phase 2 thing though. The Wawa Hoagie, thank you so much for the sub. horrible patterns. I think when those patterns happen, I should just focus on not taking damage and just let all the projectiles go to waste. Because I don't know if there's any way to react to it fast enough. Not without a lot more experience than I have. Damn, I should have ducked and I would have been okay. What's your longest playing as a Mario boss? Individual levels, I don't know the longest off the top of my head, but Super Mario Maker 1 stuff was like 50 hours against a single level. Hydrate button. Alright, after this. Oddwall, thank you so much for the sub. Hey, there's the double hit. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice. Not nice. Oh man. Gotta get on top of those. No, I'm back from vacation. Saizo Kazumi, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for it. I wanted to get that hit in. Well, nuts. Oh yeah, premature detonation. I've spent longer on brain power. Oh no. Gotta jump off the last one for safety. That's a little shit because if he does the ground pound, I think even jumping is not safe. I think we just have to take the loss when that happens. Don't know how to consistently get those. As long as we don't take damage, I guess that's all that really matters. Well. I guess phase 1, when it goes that long because you haven't gotten any hits in, starts to do some different things. Gotta get out of the corner soon. This is fine. Oh, should have stayed there. If I had actually stayed in the corner. Stopped in front of your face. It's actually consistent. It's because he hit the shell. We play brain power every now and then. I wanted to try to go get that block. It'd be more interesting if Mario could take 2 hits, but being small, the battle would be a little more balanced. I see what you're saying, just so you have the smaller hitbox. I tried to pull back specifically to dodge that attack in case he did it. It still wasn't enough to dodge him. Yeah, there's just so the hardest things to learn are when there are multi-variables. Like if you just have one task and you know what that task is, it's the easiest thing to learn. But when you, in this case, have like 10 different patterns and the patterns are different for each phase and the combinations of patterns can all change, and then like in different phases the speed of each one of those patterns changes. It's like variables stacked on variables stacked on variables stacked on variables. So it's still learnable. It's interesting that like your subconscious will still learn all of that. It just takes quite a long time. I don't know how long people spend on Grand Pool World 2 Bowser learning a lot of these basic attack patterns. Like the patterns are mostly the same in this one. They're just faster or with some slight tweaks from the previous game. And I didn't play that previous game at all, so I don't have any of that muscle memory. Yeah, I think it's cool that like your subconscious will just basically do it if you just keep grinding away. I don't know what the longest amount of time this has taken anybody. In fact, I don't know anybody who's beaten this that hadn't already beaten Grand Pool World 2 Bowser. Oh yeah, it's 3 hits for each phase, so 9 total hits. It seems frustrating. I think you kind of get used to it when you've done a lot of stuff like this. Like if I think expectations are a huge part of getting frustrated. I'd be amazed if I beat this in under 10 hours, for instance. So I'm on like, what, 4.5 hours? I mean, I don't even know. I keep losing track of time. How long did I do last stream? I was on something like 4.5 hours. Like, we're not even halfway to how long I expected it to take me. So like, I wouldn't get frustrated because it's, you know, as I expected. It seems you have an easier time when you start ground pounding near a wall. There are some patterns that I know very well. See, that one I knew was gonna happen, but I just didn't react to it. Or I knew was a possibility, I mean. But yeah, there's some that I know really well and some that I don't know at all. So let's see if I can explain. So for this one, I'm pretty safe, even if he jumps to the right, but I'm not gonna get any hits in. I just missed the jump right there, or I would have been fine. But then there are some patterns that I have got nothing for yet. This is easy, you just spin jump over them. This one's easy. I grab the block, there's always that fireball right there, and then I hit him right here. This one I can jump through the rock and I'm generally safe. This one I just have to hit that. I missed it because it hit the shell. That was a pattern I couldn't do much about, but at least I didn't take damage. This one's another easy one. Just hit him right here. This one I'm gonna go through the rock. There we go. Gonna grab that and throw it. I missed sadly, but he's gonna jump on that shell. This one's easy. This one's easy. This one's easy. And then he might jump at me, but he didn't. I have a free hit right here. This one, it's slippery. See, that one I probably just need a couple more tries at, and I won't take that hit right there. This one's still easy. Should be able to get that hit. And the hammer fucks me every time. I always instinctually jump because I'm focusing on the other 20 things that I described, so there's like no brain power left yet because I'm still just focusing on getting to that part. That it's hard to focus on learning something new right then. Oh, I'm still okay actually. Oh, damn it, I couldn't even grab that. Ah! Slam reminds of King Dedede. But something that encourages me is I usually see what to do even if I don't do it. Which is always better than having no idea what the fuck you're doing. There we go, those are 2 nice hits. It's so weird for him to use that attack twice. Maybe it's because he moved between phases. Well, I'm just gonna not be able to get that. Damn it. If I hadn't missed my jump, I wouldn't have gotten hit though. Ooh, I should have actually gone to the right instead of the left on the very last fireball. Oh yeah, one of the problems with like the vaccine science experiments that I do is they take like 8 months to get results. So like, even the amount of time that it takes to get, well, I would say that I'm like constantly learning stuff even on this, which makes it interesting. But like, you know, getting the actual clear, something like this is still several orders of magnitude faster than solving certain science problems. But to be fair, the science ones that take 8 months do frustrate me. They do frustrate me. I should get 2 hits here. Yeah. And it's just never a viable strategy to jump between Bowser and the rock when they're both in the middle. It never works, but I have bad muscle memory. Oh yeah, okay, we'll do the prediction. So that's unfortunately just bad muscle memory. All right, we will give it 1 more hour, and then I am gonna go eat food. Yeah, my favorite science experiments are when I can do, like, I can test like 5 variables at the same time and get results in just a couple days. That's the best. I'm assuming that programming can be pretty satisfying because you can kind of problem solve and get an answer to like whether you successfully problem solve within, I don't know, minutes or hours instead of days. How long you have to like wait for somebody to compile or something. It does depend on what you're doing, yeah. I should have spin jumped like 200 years ago. It was too late by the time I realized it. Oh. Experiments take 2 to 3 days. Yeah, that's like similar to the science experiments that I like. So toss up, I think we're used to minutes, so hours can be brutal. What should I have done? We did the flames. He thought a shell. If I grabbed the shell towards the middle, yeah, I needed to grab the shell towards the middle instead of towards the end, and then I would have been able to get a double hit actually. I don't know if I would describe debugging as satisfying. If he jumps to the right, we're in trouble. We got it. Okay, fast mode. Oh, I couldn't make it. I just see that. That's one of those things where just knowing to abandon, I think, would have been good. Though I think it is doable. I think it is doable. But it's tricky. Very tricky. We just abandon that shell for now. Don't think I have a choice. Oh, that just sucks. He's gonna break every one of them. Yeah. At least I got one hit, but it feels unsatisfying when you like could have gotten 3 hits and then instead you just get nothing. And then there's a shell going that then messes up all your other strats. It would almost be better for me to just break the shell with a spin jump rather than deal with that. Bugs that are hard to reproduce are indeed frustrating. Yeah, that's always the most frustrating thing in both like a video game or life or science or whatever, is when you have a issue that's causing a problem but you don't even like know how to begin solving it. Oh no, we're not. Oh my god, that was a credible double hit. Let's go. That was cool. See, that was satisfying because that was really tough and we still pulled it off. Damn. I think I would have had to jump higher there, but we at least got another double hit. He's gonna like shoot a fucking... Tried to jump on that other one. That was a really good run. I think it was... We were about to get an 8th hit. Everything was just slightly too slow. Is this the hardest boss you've ever fought in a Mario game? Yeah, it might be the hardest boss I've ever fought in any game. Because even the hardest Hollow Knight bosses didn't take more than an hour. Which is exactly what Barb was going for. He really likes the Bowser from Kaizo Mario World 3. So this is sort of his and Kaizo Man's version of it. Kaizo Man is the person who programmed this Bowser. I think. I don't know if Beat in the Fourth did anything on it. Oof, that was nice. Whoops. And it's gone. Corner is scary, but we're good. I shouldn't throw that, but it worked. You can always take risks in this fight. Sometimes it pays off. Just depends on the pattern Bowser uses. I'm gonna hold on to this one. Not gonna throw it. Gotta jump over it when he's fast. Yo, go Sagan. Did you hear Barb's original plan for this fight? No. What was it, Chosny? Hi, go Sagan. You're doing well. I'm gonna try to get it. I got it. Nice. That was perfect so far. And it's gone. It's not supposed to link. You have to remove the www. At some point, I'm going to set up a command to like allow people to post links. But I haven't done it yet. Nice. That was a hard dodge. That was a hard throw. good. He's going fast. Damn it, that hit is always there actually when he's going fast like that. Oh, if that flame hadn't been there, I would have dodged those, but I pulled back because a fucking flame fell where I was. Oh man. I think that's the hardest thing in this boss fight. The combination of a flame during the hammer attack. Because the hammer attack, I think, is the hardest individual attack. The hammer attack while there's a flame is just horrible. We'll keep it because we're still big. Nice. I've gotten so much better at that attack. I'm pretty happy. Like, just that we figured out that one attack really, really well. This one. Even if he jumps at me, I don't take damage. That's the key. Gotta get better at the tilted one of those. Oh, look at that! Let's fucking go! Oh man, I guess I should have waited. That one, fireball. Yeah, I dodged the fireball. Yay! I'm pretty happy with that. The fast phase fireball is hard to dodge. Now I got it. And then who the fuck knows when there's all my strats go out the window in that phase. I think you would have to get in order to actually like get consistent at that, other than spending 50 hours doing this, the way to do it would be to get an emulator and keep replaying that one where I died right there until you understand the patterns only in those phases where all the patterns are different, there's new attacks and all the attacks are faster, so you can specifically practice just that. That would be the way to do it, because the fireballs that rain from the sky make it so any strat that involves standing in the same place for too long is out the window. So all my previous strats that involve like sitting in a corner waiting for him to do an attack don't work. I think what most people probably do is they just they have a power up there and then they just luck their way through a few hits. I think that's how most people beat that. If you keep a power up there, then it's fine because you have the buffer, I guess. But like this, if it's small, then well. And sometimes you get enough hits so that like he doesn't do anything horrible. Cake Bear, thank you for the sub. I'm at the point now where I feel I can do the first 6 hits. Like, I know what to do for all of them. I still need to practice some of them. Like, that strat is so good for dodging those hits. So like I know what I need to do to damage him with virtually every attack. Now he's in fast phase, so I dodge the fireball that way and then the back shot. So like, and then that's the 6th hit, I think. Oh, well, one more. But then all my stress just go out the window after that. What's this play right there if I'm standing still from the hammers? I think I had to wait slightly longer. When I wait for the second hammer to go over my head, then I jump. I think that's it. And it only works if I'm far enough over so that the first hammer hasn't swung back around and hit me. Ooh, I meant to bounce on Bowser. Oh, I am too, Mandrinia. I would have voted no. It's very unlikely that I'll beat it by the time the hour's up. The last 3 hits are brutal. We just have to get lucky at this point. We don't really have strats. We just have luck. Oh, look at that. It hit my foot. Poked my foot. I'm too slow to react to that attack. I can't make it over there in time to get the block. Oh, for the class that I was helping out with, somebody submitted like literally everything was just copied from Chat GPT. And I think the thing that scared me the most about that, oh my god, Up throw there. There's a double hit. The thing that scared me the most is that in many ways, what the ChatGPT spit out was closer to what a real scientist would have said, but was impossible. Like a student would never have written in that manner, the way they used language, and they never would have like known some of the details that were put into it. It was basically like ChatGPT was trained on scientific journal articles, it seemed. So it was written like a scientific journal article. So it sounded more like a scientist than a student would have sounded, and that's what made it obvious. This was really that hard. You should try it. You should try it out and see. Hey, box. Yeah, that's so good. Oops. Oh, this ice physics got me. My PB is 8 hits, which is 1 hit away from winning. And I've hit it. I've had the 9th hit on the board, so to speak. Like I fired it, but then I missed the shots. Most unfortunate. This is not the final boss, though. People say it's harder than the final boss. I think it's especially hard for me because I didn't play the precursor to this fight in Grand Prix World 2. Oh my god. Everything is fine. Remain calm. Nice double hit. Jump in case it kills me. No. I want it. Damn it. Nuts. I think the final boss will still be tough. Yeah. This one just has like a crazy power spike. I mean, I guess it's hard the whole way through, but the end is particularly rough. Oh, one of those didn't hit. Everything's fine. Sweat drop. He jumps left, we're in trouble. He didn't. Alright, where's the hammers? I'm ready for him. I'm ready to jump into them and die. You hate to see it. There's the hammers. Oh, I gotta go under that one. That's a good. The way I'm doing that is weird. I don't think it's what you're supposed to do, but it works. I just have to go under that third one. Juzz's first one was 5 hours, and his second one was 10 minutes, and then his third one was 1.5 hours, and then he usually beats it in under 5 or 10 minutes after that. Wow. I gotta jump. Okay. Oh! I think I've been at it for 4.5 hours or something. Whoops. Oh. Oh, we're doing great. Perfect. Optimal. The hammers are a little bit nuts. It is possible to dodge, though. I've successfully dodged it 3 times out of like 20. So it's possible. Well, this is not going well. What's happening right now? This is the silliest one. All right, whatever. Just get him out of here. Get him out of here. I can't hit him. Can't hit him. Oh my god. Oh. Kill me. Just finished watching Shojo's reaction to the Pit of Glory for the 200th time. Oh, I've got to watch that. I heard she had a fun time with her portrait room. Yeah, I hit it. I've been trying to get that hit forever, and it didn't end up mattering, but hey, at least we got it. Oh, what am I doing? One for the shell. Yeah, we were